Hello, my lords and ladies. My name is Baron Von Chaos, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, last episode we got this, nice little mead long haul done, longhouse, and today we're gonna be starting work on the village blacksmith because yeah, I really don't like how I have my little forge right here, just out in the open. Off camera, I did some mining. Got, nice little short sword, and then this thing, a Zweihander. Just look how crazy this thing is. Yeah. Crazy indeed. And I also got, Gothic plate armor, which I have it off, cosmetic-wise off. I mean, look at me, though. I look like a badass. So yeah, that's what I've basically done. Well, not all of it. I went to the Misty Mountains, as you can probably see on the map. Puppets down here. So I was looking for a mithril because my friends said that they would invite me to find mithril. Didn't find any. Just found a bunch of iron, gold, a bunch of diamonds as well. Basic stuff, really. But today we will begin building this little blacksmith. Now I got a little border set for all these village houses. I think this house right here will be our tanner shop. This house right here might be I'm not sure what this will be. Maybe just a basic house for the peasantry. Or a merchant's house. I'm not really sure. So yeah, let's get this into a good old-fashioned time-lapse mode. Alright, we're in time-lapse mode, and I'm going fast. I set it to like 5 times, so yeah. So I started laying out the frame like usual, and I increased it to a higher block rate because I have to add the spruce on the side, so as you can see. Just like I did with the longhouse. Then I went inside the gutter. Spruce. There we go. So originally I had planned to make it like straight, just like the other house right there. But I decided to increase the height by adding a solid block instead, which I think looks a lot nicer. That definitely looks like a something Norse themed, but not like completely, I don't know. It's like something you would see in like the Hobbit movies of Lake Town. Of course I had the logs on top just to make it look nicer. And I keep having trouble with how things like the place. I start in the middle, obviously. And of course I make it like what's it called, taller, just to emulate that kind of like, I don't know, Norse feel. And I like adding these little things on the sides. The little dragon kind of markings. And I get the idea that I should probably place the what's it called, kind of rivets on the side like I have on the longhouse on this to make it more depth. So yeah. And already it's taking shape. You can tell it's like the same builder who's done the houses. If I get any more people, like I said, well, like I'll say probably later, since I record the time-lapse mode after the rest of the video. I'll probably have other people build some stuff and have like plots. Maybe if I get Retro or Bambi to return, they'll have their own little Viking house. Now here is where I mess up. I accidentally make it a little bit too tall, but it doesn't. It's not bad. It just gives the house a little bit more detail, I suppose. You might tell I hesitate around this area because I start to get what's it called, confused of how like tall it is. Like right as I'm doing the rivets, because I look onto the front and I try copying it. Originally, I was gonna hack what's it called, the entire back part down, but I decided, you know, just to keep it. I just love how these buildings look. Like, I'm still like unfamiliar with a Viking style, but with each, you know, build I make, you know, the whole style comes to me. And of course, I get the what's it called, side parts done, just add like darker feel. That's pretty much it, and I outdid myself with this one, I think. And in the rest of the video, you'll see how I sort the rest out. All right, and I think that went pretty good. I sort of messed up the back here. You sort of made it a little bit taller than it was supposed to, but it works. It just gives the house a little bit more of an interesting look. It's not all just like, you know, the same. Even though like these houses would probably be built out of like, you know, little war galleys or something. So we're gonna start building the forge out here. So I'll place a torch. My inventory is completely full right now. Alrighty. Huh. And I suppose this could go like right here, since I don't think I'll be using that specific one. And, oh, that's a bit annoying, but let's just get this out. Alrighty, forge is set up. Hello, Vigo, the dalish bowman. Alright, we'll place the anvil right there. Cash chest can go up against this. Crafting station. Heart builder. This chest right here. And we'll sort out the floor in a minute. Let me just... Oop. This is going to be a very flat roof, though I might detail it a little bit more once it's actually like properly built. I was thinking that if I get some of my friends to join, I'll give them like little plots for them to build their own houses. So it's not just me building, and there'll be a little bit more uniqueness to the overall style. And then I might try to figure out a way to get some more color into the build, because all this dark color doesn't really sit well with me. Like the oak breaks it up on the bottom, but I would still like, you know, want some blue. Because, you know, Vikings historically do like their colors. If you look at these guys, I mean, look, they go out of their way to get blue onto their scale armor, brigandine. Look at these guys, you know, blue tunics, white tunics, sort of bright gray, blue tunic, wearing dress. So, you know, since Tolkien based Dalish people off, you know, Norse, I want to emulate that like feel of, you know, Norse culture, and they did like, you know, colors, you know, contrary to like popular belief, the medieval times and stuff like that, it wasn't all dark and gloomy, you know. People did have like, you know, very dark clothing. They were typically considered, you know, bad fashion, I guess you could say. Sometimes they would go out of their way to buy, you know, dyes and all that kind of stuff. They're not purple. Purple is like considered a very noble color, and there's even laws against using purple in the medieval ages. Alrighty. Just I think that works, and then let's get in up here instead of break up how flat this is, because this flatness does not sit well with me. Alright. Could extend it a bit more. And I don't have any more spruce on me. I suppose that's good for like semi sorting it out. Oh, but what I could do is no, but I'll need a spruce. Let me go get some spruce real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, inside. I decided that I would not be right back, so I just want to start the recording. So we'll have spruce like rivets going around, so. There we go, that breaks up the build rather nicely. Makes it a lot more less gloomy. Or not gloomy, but less flat, less like it was just placed there without, you know, any cause. There we go. And I think that looks actually really nice. Also need to get the pillars sorted out, so it's just... Hey. That's an easy fix. Alright, and I think the smith is pretty much... Oh wait, no, I gotta get the flooring done. And eventually we're gonna have to get some roads pasted around as well. Alright, stone stuff. What's good for a floor? You know what I'll do? I'll do cobblestone, but then I'll also get a bit of coarse dirt. So I'll come back when I have the coarse dirt. Alrighty, I'm back. Got a bit of coarse dirt as well as cobblestone. So I'm just gonna start hacking all this dirt away. And then I suppose I'll reinforce like this side. I don't want to make it just all flat, you know. So I think I'll start storing like all the ores and smithing stuff in this house right here, at least. Then I just realized I need to up the claim just so people don't come and steal all my stuff. Yeah, this claim system is very useful. Then I realize now if I'm gonna want to build stuff, I'm probably gonna want to limit how much I claim, because I won't be able to claim like castles in the future. And we'll cross that bridge. I thought anyone's gonna start raiding on my buildings. The server isn't like really a raid server. No, I suppose there's no like nothing against it. But I'm pretty sure everyone would just, you know, unite and gang up on somebody if they did start raiding. In the past resets, we've had a couple wars on the server. I remember taking part in, I guess it wasn't really a war, but instead of skirmishes against the old master of Bree. Because I decided to go Rohan one time. And so, I think his name was, yeah, Forditos. Oh my god, Forditos. Hey, he had this place in, Archet? One of the other Bree towns. And this was in 1.7, the version that has all the NPCs currently. Oh, and I think we got this done. And of course, I'll start adding stuff later, you know. I think the building is pretty good. So yeah, if you guys, well, I'll continue the story as I start, you know, decorating. So yeah, he builds up and we we launched an assault on the city. I'm over here charging down with I forget what kind of troops I had. I think I had Rohirrim soldiers, and my other friend had Swan Knights. It was a massacre, I could say that, at least for him. I think. I don't know. It was so long ago. Yeah, I think that's like the only major like war event I've ever taken part in. There was also tons of like attacks on my friend Mech's village. That was so long ago. Now I need. There we go. Also take some of this stuff. Chests. And you know what? I won't keep everything in there. Or maybe I will, because I eventually want to move out all of this stuff to a castle or to another storage room area. Alright, so other stuff, meaning the dirt and all that kind of stuff, can go in here. Those seeds, and bone, and leather, and stone buttons. Okay. I'm gonna grab a bunch of trapdoors. I just realized we also need some for the rest of this longhouse. Alright, 20 should be good. Just adding window shutters. I also need to get this side sorted out. Eventually. So the server has the system of Lord, so I'll be able to become official Lord on here. Which will be fun. Alrighty. And got my diamond axe. What I'll do is I'll put one right here. I'll put two right here. Oh, and the crafting table. Go. Ore storage, pretty much sorted out. Oh. And that was unintentional. Alright. Oop. I suppose that works. I need to get more spruce trapdoors, I'm pretty sure. So this should be a crafting station, and I don't have that spruce. Oh, in other news, I got made, what's it called? Well, not part of the builder team, but trial. It's a trial builder. So yeah, I'll probably be able to do more interesting stuff on the server. Holgar, getting in the way. Yeah, I've been trying to become builder for a while now. But you know, hasn't happened until, well, a few hours ago. No, not, was it a few hours? No. Maybe an hour or two ago. Yeah, basically a few hours. I'm gonna definitely need a ton of these things for future buildings. Let's see. Thorald, Brant, Embla, Solwig. Some of these Norse names are easy to pronounce, the other names are just a bit hard on the tongue, I think. Let's see, what was it? Kelda, Hogar, Boyd. Wait. Ah, must be brothers. Tor, Dag, Ikari, Knut, Brand, Farman, and Dylan. All good, strong Norse names. And I think that concludes the build, which I think has been done really nicely. So if you liked the video, please subscribe, and I'll continue building on the server. Well, I'm obviously going to continue building, but I'll continue posting frequently. Next episode, I think we're going to work on either just sprucing up the town a bit, the village, just getting, you know, a well, a village, the road going around, or I'll start work on the tannery. So this building right here will definitely be the tanner shop. Because we have this thing, this is why I have these hooks over here, which I can put onto, like animals. It's actually very brutal. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, to be honest. We got a tanner shop, random house, more houses around, a little palisade going around, perhaps. Also other houses that I need to get a baron or lord title. And then right on that hill right there, a nice little castle, fit for his lordship. Yes. Anyways, till next time.